Hi and salam ladies, I hope everyone's doing well. I'm slowly losing the will to live. I've tried to film this video so many flipping times and either the phone has rang, the camera's just decided to fall over for no reason. I've got a new tripod and honestly it's like a baby giraffe trying to learn to walk. Every 2 minutes it just keeps falling over, and or it's just been too long because I haven't been able to shut up. So I'm going to get on with it. This is my really easy hijab tutorial that I said I was going to have done in a fortnight, and it hasn't been a fortnight yet, so I'm still okay. Put the scarf on your head, obviously. You don't actually have to wear one of these lemon underscarves that I'm wearing. I use lemon as in the term, not lemon as in the colour. Obviously this is lilac. I've literally got this on just for coverage. You can use any kind of underscarf you like, and you can also use pretty much any scarf that you like as well. I am yet to find a scarf that's too thin or too thick for this style. Pin it under your chin. If you don't like having pins under your chin, don't worry about it, because I will show you how to fix that in a few moments. So right, pin it under your chin. Don't do it too loose, because if not, this will happen. So it's fine, it's easy to fix. I hope everyone's doing well. And I apologise for this rubbish lighting, because I have a mirror over here, by the way. That's why I'm looking in the opposite direction. This, yeah, this lighting is rubbish, because as I said, I started filming this earlier on, and then, you know, my baby's dad rang and ruined it for me. And the lighting was fabulous, absolutely fantastic earlier on, perfect, exactly what I would have wanted. And then, you know, I got busy, and I haven't been able to film all day, and now I'm doing it, and the sun has gone in the opposite direction of where I want it, or we've moved in the opposite direction, whichever way it is. Just once it's pinned, just get it and flip it. Doesn't matter how neat it is. Obviously I'm not wearing the carb, but it certainly looks like it, and now it's in my mouth. Flip this round. Make sure you don't, you know, put it on your head, put this bit all neat, pin it, and then start mucking about with it, because you're going to rip holes in your scarf. Muck about with it a bit first. If it falls off your head or whatever, that's fine. You can change that. So yeah, put it around to where you're going to want it to be. You know, neaten it up a little bit. When you're pinning, it is really important to, I tend to look when I put the pin in, but after that I don't look. Put it in until you can feel it on your head. Don't do this quickly, because you'll stab yourself in the head. Obviously, do it nice and slow. When you feel it touching your head, lift it up just the tiniest bit, and then put it out, in, out, in, as many times as the pin allows. When you get to the end of the pin, it is really important to have the pin between your underscarf and your scarf. You can have it under just this one layer here. I wouldn't recommend it. I'd recommend trying to get it between your underscarf and your scarf, because I will neaten this up while I'm talking. If you have it under your underscarf, you will stab yourself in the head, and that's just not a fun day for anyone. If you have it out of your underscarf, you're going to stab other people. Maybe that's something you want. If it is, I'd recommend you seek treatment quite soon. You know, you don't want to stab it. You know, you pick up the kids, you know, give your husband a hug, or, you know, friend, whatever. You know, you don't want to go stabbing people. Sometimes, if you do it too tight, you get this little bit here. My carer has just pulled up, so you're going to hear her come through the door in a second, but I'm adamant I'm not going to restart this. Right, you put the pin in, and then that is it. Literally, you have that much coverage at the front. There should be good coverage at the back. Yep, there. If you don't like the pin being around your neck, this is very easy to solve. Undo it from underneath. As you can see, has no effect on the front of the scarf, so you can even do this when you're out. Get the little bit, the one side that was pinned to the long side, and just pin it to your top. And then you've only got one little layer around your neck. You don't have all that extra bulk. You will get used to it, but it's quite handy to know that you can unpin your scarf and this bit is not gonna, you know, have any effect. So yeah, there's obviously the coverage is going to depend on how long the scarf is, so do bear that in mind. As I said, this scarf serves a purpose. The purpose is to cover your hair up. It's not meant to look fashionable, pretty or anything like that. It literally serves the purpose of covering your hair. It's a good style to use to start with because it's a pretty simple one. It's lightweight, you don't have any bulk, you don't have any extra weight on top of your head, and it's a good one to get used to wearing. So I have got a tutorial coming up which I should be filming today once my carer and that has gone. She's still sat in the car at the minute, but that's a more foldy hijab style, so that's a more complicated one. I've also got a makeup tutorial coming up, but I'm not filming that today because, as you can see, that was one of the most unattractive faces I've ever made in my life. I've got loads of makeup on and I can't be bothered to take it off to then put makeup on to show everyone how I do my makeup. I just think that's really pointless, so I'm going to probably film that one tomorrow before I put my makeup on. I apologise, this video is longer than what it should be. I'm so tired, I'm losing the will to live, honestly. But yeah, once you get used to it, that'll take you 30 seconds to do that hijab. I lay money on it. So yeah, I'm going to go. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, and always be good to each other.